I'm coming through like a jiglet. This a freestyle, but I know you still jig this. No guard flow, no possible way to miss this. Blizzard Hailstorm.
Hello, RonnRetrobro here, and today I am giving you a special battle. This will be mixed tier against BXL, but there will be some special stipulations to make it interesting. In honor of both the ORAS games coming out, we decided to do a mixed tiered battle that has at least one or two Pokemon that will have a Mega Evolution in ORAS. So that would be something like, say Salamence, Metagross, Altaria, anything along those lines. And then we put a few Pokemon that would work well with them so that we would both have a possibility of winning, but it will still have them as the standard teammates to try to showcase for the win. So that will be our challenge to each other for this particular match. Anyhow, I will accept his challenge and we will see what he has on his team as well. So, he has Metagross, but just like I do, he has Shuckle, Sharpedo, Medicham is probably the Mega, Scyther, not too sure what he plans to do with that, but I should be wary of it. And he has the Chandelure, which is usually Flash Fire in most cases. So, from here, what should I do? I will go ahead and go with By the way, BXL, if you can hear me, make sure you mute yourself on Skype so that you don't hear what I'm saying. Okay, so he goes into the Shuckle. Shuckle has a lot of stall type antics as well as support like Stealth Rock and Sticky Web. So let's see what he decides to do. I will also put the timer on to give him some pressure. My prediction is that he will probably want to put some type of status element on me. And then he'll probably go ahead and set up. But knowing BXL, he likes to be really offensive, so he may have a weird set, and instead of being the type that sets up, may actually be thinking of possibly using something like Infestation, which is definitely a typical move for BXL, though many people don't do that with Shuckle. And it looks like he put out the Sticky Web. That's perfectly fine. We will go ahead and make a tactical plan of our own. So, no surprise, he did indeed decide to Toxic me. So, in this case, there's only one move I can really make due to who he has on his team. And yep, he predicted that I would Rapid Spin first, so that's why I went for my Water move. See, most players do that. They tend to Rapid Spin right away when there's hazards on the field, but in my logic, there's no sense in taking the hazard off the field if the person that sets the hazards is still alive. Or if there's a ghost Pokemon on your opponent's team, because they can do what he just did. So in this situation, I'm not sure what a Scyther does, but I should probably be safe instead of sorry. So let's go with the safe move here. And it's good that I went ahead and went for the Ice Beam because he hits very hard. And unfortunately, Blastoise is about to die. So there's really only one decent move I can make in this particular scenario. Cool. And before he died, we went ahead and got the Sticky Web away, just like we needed to do. So, at this point now, what we're going to want to do is... Let's go ahead and make this move. Let's see how he decides he wants to handle this. Now, if he's seen any of my newer videos, he'll know what I'm going to do here. And it looks like he did not. So the best move for me in this situation, knowing that he's going to make one or two possible options, he's either going to A, toxic me, or B, go for the sticky web again. There's really only one decent move I could make. So let's go ahead and make it. Okay, that's fine. So at this point, there's only one other thing we can do. So let's go ahead and set up to do that. Perfect. And we even got the flinch. So at this point, he should just let the Shuckle die. He only has 6 HP in his burn. There's really no reason whatsoever to do that. So I'm not exactly sure why he protected knowing he was burned. So at this point now, he's probably going to want to, yes, go into Sharpedo. This thing completely walls me. Now, the question is he a pursuer? Or is he that sweeping waterfall set with speed boost? That being said, since I do not know, let's make the safe move here. And while we make our safe move, we will decide what he wants to do. Okay, that definitely wasn't expected. He's a special attacker, but he is carrying speed boost. So, in all honesty, that's not too big of a deal. And he goes for the Destiny's Bond. Really not too sure why, considering I have slow start, which means, well, naturally I can't do anything to him just yet. There we go. That's the move we all been waiting for. Now, considering he has the advantage, I should switch. But Regigigas is a monster, so I'm going to fight my way through. And slow start is down, so let's go ahead and start doing some work. Not going to hit very hard, but that's perfectly fine. I don't have a problem with that at all. At the same time, we're eating up his physical moves, so this is perfect. And he destroyed himself with his own power. Regigigas pulling through. So at this point, I'm assuming that he'll probably... Okay, Sharpedo was definitely not expected. I didn't think he would want to go into him, but that's fine. That's right, this thing is water dark. So we can really do some damage to this thing. So let's go ahead and Drain Punch him. Well, he's complaining about missing Hydro Pump, but you know what I always say. Don't pick a move with terrible accuracy if you don't want to miss. That's why they invented Surf. So at this point here, Regigigas can easily sweep. So let's just go ahead and make the knockoff nice and easy. Ooh, and he decided the Earthquake. Okay. So let's go ahead and T-Wave him. And now we will Confuse Ray him. He's complaining and says, just kill him, but I already knocked the item off, so knockoff's not going to hit that hard. At the same time, this is an ORAS battle, and I need to release my little surprise. So, let's go ahead and do so now. Cool. And now that we're in a position that we can set up for the win, let's go ahead and do so. So let's see what he wants to do right here. He's taking a while to decide. Ooh, and he decided to attack with the Power Hacks. Got him. Perfect. Now we can easily catch this win. And since it is an ORAS battle, like I said, I'm going to win with what needed to be my win condition, which was one of the Pokemon that will have a Mega in ORAS, which would be Salamence. I would have used it earlier, but I needed to set it up into a perfect position that I knew I could set it up to win. Regigigas was enough of a nuisance to set me up so I could get the kill, and now we got it. Great game, BXL. I know there was a few surprises there with Regigigas, and the hacks were pretty real, but it definitely set up to make an interesting game. And at the same time, Salamence did pull through in the end, which was actually the win condition, to have one of the Pokemon that were gonna have a Mega in ORAS get the win. And Salamence did indeed finish off 2 Pokemon, so I technically did complete the win condition, though I used him as the end game finisher. If you guys like this battle, just like, comment, subscribe. Also, let me know in the comment section if you like to see other silly battles like this, promoting ORAS, where we use other different Mega Evolutions, obviously, than the ones we used right now, that are going to be in the game, and try to find ways to showcase them into a battle, and even win with them as well, because that makes it a bit more challenging. And as usual, I've been RetroBro, and I'm signing out.
True story. I used to struggle, now I'm breaded. I ain't rich, but the niggas doubted me, I stay ahead of. I'm probably on your block, my Ducati engine.